my style and I love Christian Dior.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be filming a girl talk and this is going to be like a sleepover vibe. So yeah, let's get onto it. So I'm going to do this Princess Belle face mask, which my cousin Katie actually got for me before I went Disney, but I never actually used it, so I'm going to use it now. God, why not? I can't open it though. Oh my god, that smells actually really good. Is it a flavour? Yeah, it's pomegranate. Whatever that is. I think it's like pomegranate, I think. I don't really know. Okay. Hold on, let me quickly put my... Here we go, so my hair is up and out of the way. So now, it's actually like Belle's face. Look, I'll show you. It's really wet actually. Oh, it's so wet. That is disgusting. I don't know how to open it. Oh, so wet. I don't think we need this on. I think we take this off. Get the full feeling, I think. I don't really know. I don't know, my leg wet from doing that. Never mind. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm bringing this shit up in here. Oh my, ain't no stopping till I deeper in night. Pull this one down there. Oh. You know what, I might put it on and then deal with it, because it's just going to keep bending otherwise. I don't know how I'm going to talk with this on. Don't really think about that, but it's fun. Oh my god. Sorry about this, guys. I will be answering questions in a second. I'm just having a bit of issues. Okay, so it's on. And this... That's so low down. It should be up here. This doesn't fit my face properly. Should be like that. How do I look? I look really weird, I know. But that's as good as I can do. And this does not look like Belle, but it's on. Okay, now let's get to answering questions. Because I have to leave this on for 20 minutes. Okay. Let's leave them there so I can see. Is it bad to like a friend's crush? I think obviously you can't help who you like. If you like a friend's crush, then I guess that's okay. Obviously tell them how you feel, but don't act on the feelings. Because if they're actually trying to pursue something with that person, don't make it hard for them, because they could potentially lose something really good for them. But obviously you can't help who you like, so if you do like that person, then that's okay. But tell them and don't act on it. Next one. How to feel happy single? Go out, like make friends, go travelling, go on holidays, do things with family. You don't need a boy to be happy. Let's just say that. You can be happy by yourself. You just have to feel confident and secure in who you are. Like, your friends could be your best friends. You don't need a boy to make you feel special. Like, you can do that with a friend. Then we have, is self-pleasure normal? Masturbation is completely normal. Like, so many boys, so many girls do it. It is normal. Some people obviously have toys. I don't have toys. Yeah, that's not my thing. But some people do. And that's okay. But it isn't for everyone. I know people that have never masturbated. And I know people that have. Like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But if you do want to do it, don't feel ashamed to do it, because it is normal. Like, you can do it without feeling ashamed. Then we have do your period sync. I don't get period anymore because I'm actually on the pill, but I used to get period and they did smell, it had like quite a pungent smell to it. But I think that's normal with any period. Obviously periods are coming out of there and that can get quite smelly. But way to prevent it is every time I have this lady part thingy, and it's like a deodorant for your lady areas. You like rub it on there and it stops any smelling bad. You can also spray perfume. Make sure if you're on your period you change your pads regularly. Like stuff like that will stop your period from smelling as bad as what it would. It's still going to smell, but it will be less if you keep a really close eye on it. Then we have, I'm 16 and have never dated. Is this normal? I'd say it is normal, and don't feel pressure, because if your friends are dating, don't feel pressure to date. Like, it's completely normal. You're still young. You're not even an adult yet. You don't have to date somebody to be loved. Like, I'm pretty sure you have friends that love you and like family that love you, and don't feel pressure to date because your friends are. Obviously, if you get a boyfriend, that's great. You can go on like dates with them and like go on double dates and stuff. But don't feel pressured just because your friends are dating. Like, it is completely normal at 16 to not date. I know people that are like 20, 18, 17 that have never dated. Like, it is completely normal. Scared of being naked. This just comes from own insecurities. So if you're insecure about something, maybe the way... Oh, I just ate that. The way I learned is I saw this YouTube video and it said if you feel insecure about something, go in the mirror and say you love it. So I used to be like, I love my belly, I love my belly, I love my belly. And now it makes me feel like I do actually love it. So if you're scared to be naked, then if you're insecure, if the reason you're scared is because you're insecure of your boobs, your arse, your belly, your legs, your hands, whatever it may be, then you go in the mirror and say that thing whilst looking at it, and it will completely help. It helped me massively. So I'd say that's a really good tip to have. Then we have tips on being more independent. Now, I never used to be independent, but I am getting more independent. I'd say have your family on a tracking app so you know that somebody can always come get you if you get stuck. So like once I got off at the wrong bus stop and I had a meltdown, just like crying, and my mum went on Life 360 and told my granddad where I was, and then he came and got me. So I say Life 360 has been a massive help to get me independent. So I'd say if you're scared, then do that. And if people make fun of you for being on a tracking app, do it anyways, because if that's what's going to help you be like more independent and be out there, then you do that, because that's amazing. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever come off that tracking app because it helps me massively. Then we have shave or wax. I've never waxed because I've always been told that it hurts and that my mum personally don't think I'd like it. And obviously with my needs, that's not something she wants to put me through. So I've always shaved. So I'd always sway more towards shaving. And when you're young as well, I'd say shaving is definitely a lot better. Then we have boys asking for nudes. Listen, if they're asking for nudes, then they don't want anything more to do with you than just your body. And if you're not comfortable, I can't speak. If you're not comfortable sending nudes, then just simply say no. No boys can force you to do anything you don't want. It is your body and it is your choice. Personally, nudes are not a good idea, so I would say 100% no. This is not on my mouth, man. Yeah, go. So yeah, nudes are a no-go for me. And if you are like me, then just say no. And if they want you for nudes and they don't want you for actually you, then block, because they're not worth your time. How to smell good down there. Again, I've got this lady deodorant that I use, which helps. Washing it regularly helps. Just have a really good hygiene with it, because it does get very smelly if you don't keep on top of it. Then we have how to look pretty all the time. Lip gloss. I never used to wear lip gloss, right? But it has been a game changer for me recently. Honestly, I saw this life hack on TikTok about how to look pretty, and it was lip gloss, and I actually tried it and I felt so good about myself. So I literally packed about 10 lip glosses, because on Saturday I'm going on holiday, so I literally packed 10 lip glosses, and yeah, that's something that I'm going to be wearing all the time to make me feel pretty. Then we have how to tell your boyfriend you never had sex. If you're young, then he probably wouldn't have had sex either, and it's completely normal. If you're a bit older, like 20, 25, boys wouldn't expect you not to have had sex. But if they love you, they will be okay to go at your pace, and they'll be able to teach you how to do it. And the best way to find out what you like doing is to masturbate and see what you like to do and what you don't want them to do on you. And it really depends on individuals. But if you've never had sex, just tell your boyfriend. I'm pretty sure he'll understand if he loves you. If he doesn't understand, then he's not the one for you, and just remove him. You'll find somebody one day. But that's all there really is to say on that one. And then the last one is, well, I think I had the first. Oh yeah. So there was another one, and that was boys asking for nude, but I've already answered that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in the next one, and hope you enjoyed this sleepover with me. Bye.